All right. Update time for my Patreon and for the Quantum Terror. I'm doing a combo at the moment. So if you're a Patreon supporter, this is for you. If you're a Quantum Terror contributor, this is for you as well. And if you're watching this on Instagram, I will be posting this up on my YouTube channel and as a free link on my Patreon. By the way, I want to say, for those of you who are not Patreon supporters, don't be afraid of my Patreon. There's a lot of free content on there. You can go there, you can click on stuff, you can watch stuff, you can link over to my YouTube channel. So anyway, what I want to talk about right now is I'm moving again. I keep doing this, but I have some good news. The Quantum Terror is almost done. And for Patreon supporters, I've got a lot of new content already recorded coming your way. So, what's going on with that? Let's see. I recorded this week and last week a interview for Household Filmmaking with Val Mayerik. He is the co-creator of Howard the Duck. We talk about, he's also an actor. People don't realize this. He's an artist and an actor. And he actually had a role in the Quantum Terror. For you Quantum Terror supporters, that'll be interesting for you. This interview is going to go up on my YouTube channel, but of course for Patreon supporters it'll be there first, and there is an after show. That interview was so interesting and there was so much to say that he's one of the guests that I would like to have back for like a part 2. I also had a fantastic interview with actor, and if you know him from horror movies, from Criminal Minds, from if you ever did the Take This Lollipop app that I think was on Facebook and Twitter. But also he's in Rob Zombie's new film, 3 from Hell. A lot of people know him from Circus of the Dead. He's got like over 175 IMDb credits. And he is currently planning to do a tour where he plays Ray Bradbury in a one-man show, which I'm very excited about and we talk about. So that is recorded as well. But the reason, usually I record them and I edit them the same day and I get them out there. But because I'm moving, it's a bit harder to do. I'm moving and I'm doing some freelance work and I'm driving Uber and I'm doing everything I can to survive in this way too overly expensive California before we move. And I will talk more about that move another time. I don't want to... no. I'm moving out of California. I'm moving my family out of California. We're moving to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, which is close to California, which we love, but it's just too expensive here, and things are just too screwed up. You know, California needs to sort itself out, and I can't be here watching all the money that I work so hard for get sucked away every month, making me have to work even harder so I cannot finish the Quantum Terror and I cannot bring you the content that I want to do. In Arizona, I can do that. I can live in a house, not a teeny tiny apartment, and I can create. Because the Quantum Terror is almost done. It's in picture lock. All the green screen has been keyed out. Visual effects are being added right now. Derek Hunt is working on the sound and the music. And I should say that there's an announcement. The movie's going to be out in time for Halloween. The Quantum Terror comes out in October. I'm hoping to have a trailer for you, multiple trailers for you in September, and we're going to start doing press for it. And after that, we're going to start getting the pledge rewards out to you guys. That if you haven't already got them, if you got a pledge reward that didn't require the movie to be out, then you already got it. If not, let me know. I do think that someone I forgot to send a T-shirt. Although that person said don't worry about it, so I'm gonna hold them to that, but you will get your T-shirt, and people will get their DVDs, and if all goes well, I'll try and get you guys some little extras for being so patient, because I am very grateful for you. I think about you all the time. I'm not one of those people that takes people's money and then just forgets about them. You guys helped make this movie happen. I've not forgotten about that, so thank you. Anyway, I feel a sneeze coming on. It's gone. Is it gone? Am I gonna sneeze? Yeah, see? Sneeze. Okay. So, if you are a Patreon supporter, please be patient. There's 2 new interviews recorded, and on Monday I am going to special effects artist and brilliant sculptor Jordu Schell's studio, and I'm going to interview him, and that's going to be a video interview, not a purely audio podcast. I'm very excited about that because I've been wanting to up the quality. On my arm shaking for some reason for holding up the phone in that position. Anyway, thank you guys. That's the update. I'm sorry it's not higher quality. I know I've been promising that we would have higher quality updates. And once I move, that will happen. There's going to be a big boost in quality and content if all goes well. So thank you for bearing with me. Stuff is on the way. I hope you're enjoying it. Please leave questions, comments. Your support is so important to me, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you very much.